Yo, what up guys, Artist That's Lifting here, and today I'm gonna announce that I'm getting sponsored by Klout Pwr, and this is the first order I had from them, and this is a pre-workout which I heard of a lot. And for me, I haven't tried any pre-workouts before, and this is gonna be amazing. So let's make it now. And yeah, the instruction is 1 cup of water and 1 scoop, so let's not ruin it and get a crash after the workout. So I'm gonna follow the direction for the first time, and who knows if I'm gonna abuse the formula in the future. So now I'm gonna do a kind of unboxing thing. So yep, let's open it. When I'm finally voice overing my video, I'm like, damn, I'm slow. This part took me like 40 seconds, and I decided to speed it up because unwrapping stuff is nothing special. And by the way, if you see me wearing that broken ass eyeglass, it's because there's a jerk on the beach broke my eyeglass and just walked away with it and did nothing, so I had to wear the broken ass eyeglass until my new one came. And yeah, here's me using a scissors to cut halfway and fold it so it won't spill everywhere, and I keep things tidy in my room. Let's find the scoop. Using my stupid origami skills that I haven't used in a long time. And by the way, that's how I came up with my channel's name. Although I have a dumbass brain which I can't do origami much anymore. Alright, you guessed it. Now I'm impatient with myself again, trying to get a scoop out of a 10 because I didn't give it enough room. And couldn't get the spoon out of the thing. And now powder's all over my finger. And forgot to open my cap as well. And just gonna do 1 scoop precisely. So here's a small update. Actually, I found out that when I dry scoop, it works way better for me because I drink too much water throughout the day. And 1.5 scoop works the best for me, and 1 scoop is just not enough stimulus. And for me, I only use pre on my weakest day, which is chest day. So I'm testing the pre on chest day, and I found it giving me a lot of concentration and pump. But on leg days, I don't really need it unless like I slept 3 hours that night, and I will use the pre in occasions. And close the thing. Yep, and later on I'm gonna get my chest day with this 15 minutes to 30 minutes prior to my training, so it will get in my bloodstream on time. I'm now halfway there biking to the gym, and this is what I do daily, biking half an hour on each way, so it's 1 hour of cardio every day. And look at the view. Yeah, and I'm gonna drink some of the pre now, and let's see the taste. And this is my first sip of pre in history, so I think it's valuable footage of me. Jeez, it's sour, but it's so sweet though. Yeah, it tastes like extra sweet energy drink, so I think I can add more water next time. And yeah, this is pretty concentrated, and I'm gonna see how do I do in the gym later on, because I'm gonna hit chest, and I'm wearing a stringer for chest day today because I'm filming. And for now, I learned that definitely not gonna add in water for me because I drink too much water, and I ruined the full experience of a pre-workout. So I just arrived at the gym, and my face is tingling now, and I'm about to start my chest day. And the gym inside is quite noisy, so I had to record it outside before I go in, and later on I will just do a voiceover for my footage. So now this is my dumbass face feeling the hyper tingle, and still had to wait for people using the bench as I'm doing a chest day today. And I can't wait to hit the PR though. I just recovered from the lifeguard training, which is like 2 weeks without the weights, and my performance nearly crashed, and my memory of the movements are kind of trash too. So see my elbows forgetting their position and so on. So this is my second warm-up weight, pausing, and the elbows are like very raw to the weight now because this is the second week from the lifeguard training. And see, this is the third warm-up set, and for the second one I actually tilt over, and this is my working one, and it's moving really slow and not powerful at all. You can see that I struggle. This is like the second set and I'm struggling hard, so I'm gonna be like really frustrated with the power I have now. So a few weeks later I actually recovered from it. So this is me 2 weeks later from the bench session, totally recovered and stronger. See, it is moving so smooth, and this is the last set. And I'm not even really struggling, and I tried to aim for 4 and I failed. And I had to save myself from the bench fail, but it's fine because I got my goal 3/5. And the beta alanine hit me so hard, like I got the extra grind and focus for the last rep, the third rep, not the fourth one, and the fourth. So now dead. I'm gonna hit the incline, and my performance also crashed here because I skipped the program by 1 week, like jumping the steps ahead. So I couldn't handle the stress, and the nerves are just telling me just go away, fuck off, and go home. But like I don't wanna quit, so after like 30 seconds I go back up and bench the 70s again. See, actually, like after a small break I keep, and like see, here's 10 reps, and the elbows like flared out and I'm kind of pissed off, but I got no choice. So my tricep helped, and my chest is still kind of lacking, and that's why I have big ass triceps and a small chest. By the way, this is me from the future recording the voiceover because I kind of procrastinated on making this video, and I don't like how it works in my phone. I kind of think I'm not worth it to talk about my trash chest day, but like as I realized, actually the pre-workout helped me a lot to go through the shittiest day of my week, which is chest day. By the way, my favorite day is leg day instead of chest day. Now my back and arms are like mediocre for me. So now like I'm hitting the pec deck, I couldn't hold the peak, and I'm just rushing the reps, trying to get the reps in instead of the time under tension, and I'm still struggling hard. Look at my ugly ass face trying to struggle the weight, and this weight is not even that heavy, and I have to lean forward using a technique to hit my upper chest instead now. So now I'm just flexing in front of the mirror and checking out the pump. By the way, this is like one of the few times I have a chest pump, like a really good one in my life, because like my chest is a weak point in my genetics, so the mind muscle connection is pretty weak for me, and I clearly have striations on my chest going on, and my shoulders are also showing the striations, and the bicep medial head is like also showing. When I'm recording this now, actually I'm 2 weeks out from my natural show in New Westminster, and this video is filmed when I was like 6 weeks out, and now I'm 2 weeks out, so the performance I have is different now, and I got a bit weaker because my body fat is dropping. And later on I realized that this move is not really a chest dominant move, as I feel like my tricep is doing most of the work. But this weight is not even heavy, and my tricep just gave out. And now the favorite thing to hit every day, Monday to Friday, my rear delts. The weakest part, like one of the weak points I used to have, is now a fine muscle group, and I turn it into a pretty strong part, I think. Not a weak part, but not really strong, so I will just keep hitting it every day. And by the way, usually I use the pec deck for the rear delts, and now I'm just using a dumbbell because the machine is occupied. When you finally hit your limit, just try to do partial reps and keep going instead of just giving up totally and don't get any more reps. By the way, this is my traps flexing but not relaxed enough. So I'm checking out my pump right now because it's like one of the few times, a rare occasion where I get a good chest pump. And like, yeah, the striations are so good when I take the pre because it gives me so much focus on the upper chest. You can clearly see I'm lacking on my upper chest, and the pre literally helped me a lot. And I only use the pre on my chest day because chest is my weak point. And like, most people use pre on their leg day because they don't like leg days, but like for me, I really like leg day, like especially the squats, and I'm really good with it now. So like, I'm not trying to be like arrogant with my squat, but I have confidence with my form, and I know how to teach people how to squat now. So you see, like, I don't have any muscle on my chest, but like I still got striations because I'm getting so ripped now. And this is me 6 weeks out from the show, but now when I'm recording this as a voiceover, I'm 2 weeks out. So in the future, I'm kind of excited to show you my new conditions. And thanks for watching, guys, and I thanks Klout Pwr for sponsoring me and gave me like the chance to take pre and improve on my weak points when I feel like shit and I still train hard in the gym. So peace out, guys. I hope you enjoyed or learned something.